Hey everybody, welcome back to the best of U.S. Mint News channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Today's date is October 13th, 2024. And in this video, we're going to be talking about how the United States Mint makes it a little bit more difficult for themselves to sell coins. Now, before all that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to a bazillion subs. It's a mighty big number. Not sure exactly what that number is, but it's got to be ginormous. Also, hey, guess what? We're always live and never edited. Now, check this out. We have Triple S's Sunday Hurricane donation/auction tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. on the West Coast. We're going to have rolls of coins, original banked wrap rolls. We're going to have some of those 2009 U.S. Mint rolls for the Lincoln cents. We're also going to have some graded coins. We're going to have some silver products. It's going to be pretty awesome. I don't have anything up there just yet, but I will work on that today. So please come by and help support Son of a Silver Stacker in any way you can. I'll tell you, it really would help, I'll tell you. Now, let's go here to moneymetals.com. Looks like gold ended the week at $26.68.30. Silver, $31.74. Platinum at $1,120. And palladium at $1,100.430. Dr. Copper stands at $4.50 right there. You're looking at in-stock American Silver Eagle, whose premium is now almost said $6.99. I saw it for so long. $7.19. For a quantity of 1 through 39, you'll be paying $38.93, and they'll buy those back for $32.50 each. That's right. Now, over here to the bullion sales at the United States Mint. No new tell to tell there. Don't need to stick around there for too long. Now, here we find ourselves at numismaticnews.com. And the question here by Patrick Heller, dated October 10. Huge question, right? Do U.S. Mint policies hinder numismatic interest? Absolutely. Yeah. Not only that, but does the legislature, the state legislature, do we, as collectors, hinder numismatic interest? Absolutely. It's all of our faults. It really is. Now, let me get down to that, and you'll see what I'm talking about here. Heller asks, are U.S. Mint policies discouraging collectors and impacting the future of numismatics? Absolutely. But all of us are. We really are. Check this out, and you'll see what I'm saying here. It's up to all of us, right? It really is. For both a community service event and to help promote public interest in numismatics, the company I used to own and where I still work, that's interesting, used to own but still work, it's, interesting how that works out. I still work has conducted food raisers for our local food bank four different times, I guess. We invited people to bring food or cash donations to our store where we would give them new coin releases. There you go. That's the United States Mint, 50 state quarters. That's a proof set from 2004, I believe. Now, let's keep on keeping on. Yep, 2004. We first did this in 1999 with the debut of the Delaware State Quarter. Then in 2004 for the Michigan Statehood Quarter. We repeated this process with the first of the America the Beautiful Quarters in 2010 for Hot Springs National Park, and again in 2018 for the Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore Quarter. Now, here we go. This is where things get interesting. These were coins that were put into circulation where we were able to obtain quick supplies to give away for the 2000. Think about that, quick supplies of coins, new coins to give away, right? For the 2004 Michigan Statehood Quarter and the 2018 Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore Quarters, we were able to obtain our initial supply from the bank that participated in the public release ceremonies on the very day they were first distributed to the public. Folks, can you get American Women quarters on the first day they were issued to the public from any bank? No! 2022 through 2024 coins and circulation coins are almost impossible to pick up unless, I don't know where you have to be, but it's got to be magical. And if you can't, well, you have to find them on eBay and the secondary market. It's terrible. All right, here we go. Each time we raised several thousands of dollars and multiple tons of food for the food bank. That's outstanding. It's all about food, right? Although it involves some work, both the donors and our staff enjoyed these events. Michigan first U.S. coin designer Steve Bidet, I don't even know, reverse of the 1992 Olympic half dollar, honored us by making the first ceremonial donation of each campaign. That's amazing. That's outstanding. The Statehood Quarter series proved phenomenally popular with the general public. Absolutely. You probably have some state quarters in your hot little hands right now. And I will be selling some of these tonight at the auction, right? At one point, the U.S. Mint issued a new release saying that about 100 million people were collecting these statehood quarters. That's amazing. What a success, right? A third of the country. So many coins were pulled out of circulation that the U.S. Mint's profits, which are returned to the U.S. Treasury, are increased by hundreds of millions of dollars. That's centiards, right? And those dollars, those quarter dollars, are not going back into circulation, disappeared for almost ever, unless, obviously the economy turns south and people turn those quarters in to their banks for cash money, right? So there you go. As our store is located in Michigan, we attempted to repeat this event when the first of the American Women Quarters was issued to honor Maya Angelou in 2022. Emily S. Domster, who attended school in Michigan and who obtained her Master of Fine Arts degree from the University of Michigan, designed the reverse of this coin. We were trying to entice her to make the ceremonial first donation of this food raiser. However, here we go. The Chicago Federal Reserve Bank had a massive stockpile of quarters turned back into banks during the pandemic that they needed to put back into circulation. There it is, folks. That's what I'm telling you. That's why the United States Mint and the Federal Reserve Bank has not ordered any new coins for 2024 because there's a massive stockpile of coins. That's right. And in fact, I would even guesstimate that the U.S. Mint really doesn't need to strike all those quarters. They're just doing so because they love the program. Consequently, no banks near us obtained any new quarters for us to acquire. That's the American Women Quarters. Even our efforts to have supplies shipped in from other parts of the country struck out. That's right. Unable to conduct another event to attract general public to numismatics, we made a company cash donation to the local food bank. See that, folks? You're not the only one who has a problem getting a hold of 2022 through 2024 coins. I mean, the writing's on the wall right here. Massive stockpile of quarters, and it's not just quarters. It's dimes, it's nickels, it's Lincoln cents, and even 50-cent pieces. Isn't that the truth? Wow, that's incredible. Now, it says here the American Innovation Dollar for Michigan will be released next spring. At our company, we recently discussed the possibility of conducting a food raiser again for the local food bank where we would give these coins to those bringing donations to our store. The coin's design has not yet been publicly revealed, but it will honor the moving automotive assembly line by, I think it was Ford, right? Now, right now, we do not think such an event would work. Oh, man, bummer. The main, maybe the coin giveaway, right? The main obstacle is that the United States Mint is not putting American innovation dollars into circulation. Yeah, no, it's a bummer right there. And they're not even putting it into uncirculated sets as well either, right? That's a bummer in the summer. Not sure why they do that. It's a head scratcher. Wrap your head around that one. They can only be obtained by ordering them from the United States Mint by paying a price above face value. Consequently, the general public is essentially not even aware of the existence of these coins, and they're quite remarkable, and they're absolutely beautiful, and therefore has no interest in owning them. No one will be able to go to their bank or credit union to pick up any of these rolls to set aside. Absolutely true. No doubt about it. As a result, the U.S. Mint's potential profits from this coin series are far lower than they would be if the public... Oh, see, this is where it's our fault. Okay, let me start over. This is huge, right? As a result, the U.S. Mint's potential profits from this coin series are far lower than they would be if the public clamored to acquire coins that they keep rather than spend. What? Yeah, it's us. It's on us. This also reduces potential public interest coming to our store to donate to our local food bank. This also means there would be fewer numismatic collectors than would otherwise occur. Absolutely. Think about that. By the way, almost every state other than Mississippi campaigned to seek public input on potential designs for their respective state headquarters. This process also increased public interest in the coins and contributed to the series' popularity. Absolutely. When you have some skin in the game, it means more to you. However, this process resulted in more work for the United States Mint and state government employees. Oh, that's a four-letter word for those people. Come on. All right, therefore, subsequent quarter and American Innovation Dollar designs were not created with public input because it was so much work. Yeah, you're putting us to work. Stop it. Yeah, I don't even know what that means. All right, I suspect that the public's interest in participating in possible coin designs could have created enough additional interest in owning the resulting coins to cover these extra costs. Now, is there still time to public get involved with the commemorative coin designs that are forthcoming in 2027 through 2030? Yeah, absolutely. Now, check this out. There's always hope. Right? There's always hope. The audacity of hope. Here we go. Now, this is NBS, the Numismatic Bibliomania Society. I don't even know if that's right. Here we go. Look at this. These are the Elizabeth PERATROVICH dollars released in Alaska. Wait, what are you saying there, sinner? Well, I'm saying that these Native American dollars, which typically are not for circulation, somehow made it into circulation. Now, this is from the Asylum, Volume 23, November 27, July 5, 2020, Article 27. As discussed in earlier issues, coin collectors in Alaska lobbied the government to distribute the new Elizabeth PERATROVICH dollar coins in the state. It worked. Here's an example from an article in the Juneau Empire. Now local banks are being encouraged to order these coins. That's the editor. So it looks like the folks in Alaska lobbied their local government, their local legislator, right, their state legislator government, to get the coins into circulation. Now it says here the U.S. Mint has designed a special program to sell the PERATROVICH coins to Alaska financial institutions. The program makes the coins available to financial institutions in rolls of 25, bags of 100, and boxes of 250, just like they do to the general public from the Mint's website. The minimum order is 4 boxes of 250, and there is a daily maximum order limit of 4 boxes per day. Paulette Moreno, ANS Grand President, said in a phone interview she and her organization hope people who want their financial institution to carry the coins will let their local banks know. Yeah, and your legislative body too, right? The state body. You got to let them know. Otherwise, they have no clue. And I think it's up to all of us to get in touch with those folks to let them know what we really, really want. Now, it says here it's nice to have a symbol of something that's so powerful and accessible to everybody, Marino said. The new program is part of the result of the passage of the House Joint Resolution 9 by the Alaska State Legislature. The resolution, sponsored by State Representative Delana Johnson, R. Palmer, requested U.S. Secretary of Treasury not mint fewer than 5 million of the coins. The resolution received widespread and bipartisan support. Marino worked with Alaska 4-H groups to present this idea, according to ANB. This is the framework, folks, of how to get it done. According to ANB and ANS News release, they received support from both ANB and ANS members, the PERATROVICH family, See Alaska, and others. Marino said she was especially proud of the initiative 4-H kids showed. The kids, get the kids involved. She's glad the coin could become more common in Alaska. Elizabeth and many other Alaska Native leaders have contributed to the anti-discrimination and $1 gold coin, manganese, as an opportunity to the world to show our support for equality in all aspects of our society. That is awesome, and it's up to us, folks. It really is. There it is. The writing's on the wall. What are you going to do with it? You're going to just sit here and take it on the chin, say, no, the Mint won't give us anything, or you're going to be proactive and say, hey, you know what? Yeah, you work for us. Now get busy with it. Now let's go here to the plus ones. This is conformity. If you want people to think you're wise, just agree with them. But remember this, where many go, no grass will grow. That's right. Now over here at 395.99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. This is James Taylor. Sweet Baby James contains Fire and Rain and Country Road. But this one, my friends, is Fire and Rain. I've seen them both. Now, with that said, I want to thank y'all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button if you do like what you hear. And see, please sub the channel. It's absolutely free. Not only that, but listen, man, listen. $1.99 a month. And if you're here every day, you're making comments, and you're not a member already, come on, man. Come on. What are you waiting for? Show some support. Also, if you can, show some support tonight. Even if you don't buy anything, just come and hang out. Even if, like I said, you don't buy anything, you don't donate anything, that's fine. Just come and hang out. But it would be great if you donated or bought something at the auction. Appreciate y'all. Stacker out. Have a great day.